Court does call the case of the People versus Cartier Grains.
And for that was the people.
And Laura Yagi, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Cartier Drains. Mr. Drains, can you unmute yourself and state your name for the court?
Also files with this block.
Carbon.
He did. He said something. Mr. Drains, can you state your name, please?
And we're wasting no time. The defendant launches straight into a classic sovereign citizen style declaration, claiming he's separate from his legal identity. Here's the reality. Speeches like this almost never stop a criminal case. Judges care about the law that actually governs a courtroom, not internet legal theories. Have you ever seen this strategy work? Let me know in the comments.
I, Cartier Amani Drains, hereby declare that I am a living, breathing human being, a natural person distinct from any legal or corporate entity or fiction. I do not consent to be represented or binded by any assumed legal identity or strawman. I assert my full rights under natural law and constitutional protection as a sovereign individual. I stand before this court to represent myself. All legal matters pertaining to the charges brought against me. I reject any notion or claim that my person may be divided, operated or substituted by any separate legal entity. I affirm that all statements, evidence, and arguments I present are made on behalf of my living self, fully understanding my rights and responsibilities as a free individual.
Hey, you finished?
Notice what the judge does here. He doesn't argue, interrupt, or get emotional. Instead, he simply pauses a hearing and orders the defendant to appear in person. That's a smart courtroom move. When communication breaks down, the priority is making sure everyone understands what's happening before the case moves forward.
All right, the court on its own motion is going to adjourn this because we're going to have an issue here. I have a feeling. I'm going to adjourn this probable cause hearing next week, August 7th. That's at 9 a.m. That is in person. He must be here so that I can hear him clearly in terms of what he wishes to say to me. Bond at this time will continue. Thank you.
I'll follow up with you. Thank you.
Does call the case of the People versus Stephen Javon.
Hannah Mackey on behalf of Mr. Javon, who's approaching.
Big DA had my social security backwards and everything. Had me at the wrong birthday. I was born on Christmas, 12/25/66.
APA Richmond Different for the People.
Okay.
Your Honor, we're requesting to adjourn this matter.
State your name for the record, sir.
Red Kraken. I haven't had any income or nothing. They shut down. I didn't put my name at this. I didn't put my birthday.
Hang on a second, sir. Have you ever gone by the name of Stephen Javon?
Yeah, they had me listed at that name. That's my.
They had that listed as your name, but you're saying your name is something different now?
They had me listed at that name. I didn't know. I woke up from what they were doing to me. I had attempts to kill me, man. I hadn't had a night's sleep or nothing. Right now, my health is down, man. I'm suffering from a gunshot wound from segregation, in which I'm still going through stuff. I left a hospital with open wounds. Something that happened.
Okay, but I just
not
need
too
to
long
know.
ago. And then you were part of something. I'm really excited conflict of interest with this. I'm really just excited to kill this case, man. Because this case is, they got me the last day of the art fair. The last day of the art fair, I'm asking you to kill the case.
What art fair?
That's what happened to me. They made a false report and they got me.
Okay, all right.
This stuff, crazy
Hold on,
stuff.
hold on. At some point, I myself or some other judge will hear all of your complaints. I just need to know, do I have the person in front of me that this complaint pertains to? So that's why I'm asking you. You've been known by the name Stephen Javon before at some point, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I was.
All right. Council, what do you want to do on this?
Approach, please.
No.
May we
I can't keep going
approach?
because I ain't had no income. I can't keep going stuff with it. Just doing stuff. I mean, I've had.
Is this
too
gonna
many
be
cases
important?
this year.
It's okay. Yeah, come on.
This is an
Okay.
open and shut state. I shouldn't be.
All right. Go ahead. Okay, what are we, record to reflect, you had a brief bench conference in this case. What are we doing with this man?
This is a major turning point. A competency evaluation isn't about deciding whether someone is guilty or innocent. It's about one question. Does a defendant understand proceedings well enough to assist in their own defense? That's a legal safeguard, not a punishment. And it's much more common than many people realize.
Your Honor, the people would like to request that there is an order for a competency evaluation. That is on a people's motion. I think that given what we've just heard from the defendant, it's an appropriate request at this time.
Any statement?
Valuation, and they almost killed me.
Sir,
get me out this
Sir,
room, man. They
sir,
almost killed me, man.
sir,
I can't
sir.
keep going through this, man.
sir.
I'm not gonna go
Sir.
through no evaluation because I got an education, man. I'm not going through that no more.
Sir.
You did this last time to me, man. It's already a conflict of interest. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say,
He got-
sir, I'm gonna say,
Now,
sir, one
I
more
had a
time.
Reaction to that.
Sir.
Almost was dead from that allergic reaction, man. You and Collins, man. Already a conflict of interest.
Watch how quickly things escalate. The more the defendant argues over the judge, the less opportunity he has to actually make his case. In court, interrupting the judge rarely changes the ruling. It usually makes the situation worse. If you were the judge here, would you have handled this any differently?
I'm gonna order a competency evaluation, forensic
I'm ordering you
evaluation.
for a competency evaluation, man. I'm finna sue y'all, man.
You wanna know
I leave
what?
here.
You keep talking, we're gonna have a problem.
I'm
Because
not
I'm gonna
getting
get
no
through- I'm
evaluation
gonna
from
get
you.
through-
You're not gonna do
I'm
things to
gonna
me
get
again.
through this hearing.
Yeah.
All right?
Not
If
gonna-
you don't want to conduct yourself appropriately, then we'll sit you in back until you can come out and conduct yourself appropriately.
I ain't going to no competency evaluation. I don't need no competency. I had medication I shouldn't even have in me. I almost
I'm gonna
died,
let you
man.
go
I'm not
on
gonna
and try
be
to
in
get
no-
it
I'm
all
not gonna
out.
be under no pressure with no medication. I'm not gonna be taking something that I'm not.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I've given you 2 warnings.
At this point, courtroom decorum takes priority. Judges have broad authority to remove someone who repeatedly disrupts proceedings so the hearing can continue safely and fairly. Whether you agree with the defendant or not, staying calm is almost always the better legal strategy.
I'm gonna pass the matter. Mr. Allen, you can place him in back. I will decide on what his bond is and everything else. You need to go with my bailiff, sir.
Man, you sitting there. I'm finna
You need to
get you in
go with
trouble.
them. Call
I'm a-
security, call security down.
Courtroom the same way, but- Man, you, that's what the same way you a part of something that did something to me, man. all the time.
You guys might want to go check back there. That I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's his back.
What?
backpack.
What about his backpack?
Oh, it's your backpack? Oh, I was like,
You can take it home with you. I'm not, well, they'll get it.
yeah.
Just leave it there.
What started as a routine hearing quickly turned into a lesson on courtroom procedure. Instead of debating unusual legal theories, the judge focused on keeping the process orderly and addressing whether the defendant could legally participate in his own defense. Sometimes the biggest courtroom battle isn't about the charges. It's about whether the case can even move forward.
I am not worried about that backpack. I'll pass this matter and we'll come back to it,
Thank you.
maybe.
So make it.